everyone, welcome to Physio Brainstorming, where we simplify complex medical concepts for healthcare professionals and students. So today we are diving deep into the Glasgow Coma Scale, one of the important tools in neurological assessment. Whether you are in the ICU, emergency department or studying for any exams, understanding GCS is very essential. So let's get started. Imagine you are in the ICU or emergency room. A patient comes in with impaired consciousness. You need a quick, reliable way to assess their neurological status. That's where GCS comes in. It's fast, standardized, and trusted worldwide. So, what exactly is GCS? It's a scoring system that helps us measure how awake and responsive a patient is. Think of it as a language that doctors and nurses mainly use to communicate about the brain function of the patient. So the beauty of GCS is its simplicity and consistency. Whether you are in India or any other country, the score means the same thing. So that's why it's a cornerstone in neurological assessment. Now let's take a quick tour of the test. It's based on three things: eye opening, verbal response, and motor response. Sounds simple, right? But each tells us something important about the brain. So here is the breakdown. Eye opening, it means are they awake? Verbal response, it means can they talk and make sense? And motor response, it means can they move on command? Each component has its own scoring. So eye opening is all about the wakefulness. If the eyes open spontaneously, great. If they only open to pain, that's a red flag. So this tells us how well the brain stem is working. So here is the scoring. 1 means they are not able to open their eyes. 2 means they are opening only to pain. 3 means they are opening to speech. And 4 means they are opening spontaneously their eyes. So next is verbal response. This checks higher brain function. Means memory, language or the orientation. So if the patient is chatting normally, that's a good sign. If they are confused or making any irrelevant sound, it means that's concerned. So scores go like this. 1 means none, they are not making any sound or they are not talking. 2 means incomprehensible, they are making sound but that is not understandable. 3 means inappropriate words they are using. 4 means they are confused when we are asking something, they are giving irrelevant answer. 5 means they are oriented when we are asking something, they are giving the relevant answer. So this tells us how well the cortex is functioning. Finally, the motor response, the most telling part. So can they follow commands or do they show abnormal posturing? This gives us insight into the brain injury severity. So here is the scale. 1 means none. 2 means they are showing the extensor response or the decerebrate rigidity. 3 means flexor response or the decorticate rigidity. 4 means they are withdrawing from the pain when we are giving any painful stimulus to their limbs. So they are withdrawing that at that time. 5 means localizes pain. They are moving their limb towards that painful area or that stimulation point. 6 means they are able to obey our command. So these patterns are critical for the prognosis of the patient. So what do these numbers mean? So add them up, I plus verbal plus motor. So the total score ranges from 3 to 15. 15 means fully alert, 3 means kind of deep coma. So this simple number helps guide treatment and predict outcome. It also has ranges. 3 to 8 means severe brain injury patient. 9 to 12 it means moderate brain injury, and 13 to 15 means mild brain injury. So GCS was introduced in 1974 by Testel and Janet. It has been saving lives ever since. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit like, share with your colleague and subscribe for more clinical insights. If you got any questions, so drop them in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching.